Once Jack came to visit his grandfather's house from the city to spend his summer vacation. Jack used to play a lot with his grandfather there. One day, Jack went for a walk with his grandfather. Jack told his grandfather, "I'll be a successful man when I grow up." "Dada, can you tell me some way?" Grandfather nodded his head. "Yes." Then the old grandfather took his grandson to the nursery. They bought 2 plants from the nursery. Then they returned home. Dada planted 1 tree inside the house and another tree outside the house. Grandfather asked Jack, "Which tree will be bigger inside the house or outside the house?" Jack replied that the tree inside the house would grow bigger because it would be protected from the harsh environment outside and would not be harmed by humans or any animals or birds. Dadu smiled and said, "Let's see what happens in the future." Then Jack went to the city with his parents. Again, 4 years later, Jack came to visit his grandfather's house. Jack asked Grandpa, "Grandpa, last time I asked you some ways to be successful. You didn't tell me, but now you can tell me." Grandpa smiled and said, "Sure. But we first visited the trees that we planted." The old grandfather visited the tree planted inside the house with Jack. The tree has grown a little. Now grandfather said to Jack, "Let's see the planted trees outside." Jack went outside and saw a huge tree standing with its branches spreading far and wide, providing shade to passers-by. The tree bore many fruits. Now Grandpa asked Jack, "Which tree is bigger?" Jack said, "But Grandpa, how is it possible that this tree grew so big after facing many dangers?" Grandpa said, "Yes. The plants have to face a lot of things outside, so they spread their branches, and the roots are very deep. And because of this, they are able to withstand many severe storms." Grandpa said to Jack, "To grow up in life, you have to face many storms. You have to face many obstacles just like that tree. You have to be ready to fight all together." Jack sighed at his success, and he understood his grandfather. Jack started working hard for his future, and he managed to build himself as a successful man. We understand from Jack's story that to progress in life, we have to face obstacles, so we should face each obstacle with our talents.